What's up, fam? Welcome to another edition of the Chaser's Edge Home Run Slate Preview. Excited to get into this slate for Sunday, June 21st, Father's Day edition. The model has been on absolute fire. We had a few hits yesterday: Dingler, Goldie, Kazuma, Schwarber, Buxton. We had Stott hit one off the wall, Jordan to the warning track, some close ones outside of that as well. But we are looking ahead here, and just as a reminder, you can access all of this data here, this exact website, for free via the Chaser's Edge Discord. We have just reached 400 members in there. It's a great community talking about home run plays, baseball in general, and a lot of good back and forth in that Discord chat. So make sure you're in there. Again, you just need to log in with your Discord. You get free access to this site here. We will, of course, go through each game and make some picks using the data. But we're continuously working on this, making improvements every day, and really excited about everything we got here. So let's get into it. We're going to go to Reds and Yankees to start off. We got the wind blowing out at Yankee Stadium towards right field at 8 miles an hour. We got Chase Burns on the mound for the Reds and Elmer Rodriguez on the mound for the Yankees. Elmer hasn't pitched, at least in the big leagues, for some time. We got the top plays: Ben Rice, Lowe, Chisholm, Blade, and Rosario. Top three zone fits: Marte, Goldie, Bellinger. We're going to move down, look at the full Yankee lineup. Tough matchup against Chase Burns. He doesn't give up a ton of home runs. It looks like more so to left-handed batters, which actually bodes well for the Yankees, having a lot of left-handed power. The model is preferring Chisholm tomorrow. Decent zone fit. Goldie's been so hot. He has a good zone fit as well. Bellinger, good zone fit. Ben Rice has a home run off of Chase Burns. Jazz has been hitting the ball well, at least power-wise. 2 out of the last 4. He is 2 for 2 against Burns. I'm gonna stick here with the model. I like that. If I had to pick a second, I may go Bellinger as well, sticking with lefty bats. It's hard not to like Ben Rice. He has a home run, like I said, against Burns. We are definitely going Jazz. I can't pick. I'm going to pick one Yankee against Burns. I'm just going to go Jazz. For the Reds against Elmer, man, we've been chasing Nate Lowe for a bit. Marte has got the best zone fit on Cincinnati. Model home run is good at 35%. Remember, this is a heat map, so red, bright red is good. That's hot. It's good for the batter. Marte had that good stretch in Arizona, but he's still hit, 2 doubles the past 2 games. Yeah, let's go Marte. Man, I know the day I don't pick Nate Lowe, he's going to go. So it's making me want to take him again. Just keep chasing him. Blade has a decent home run chance per the model. hasn't been hitting great the last few games, but it also makes me think he's due against, not a fantastic pitcher. I'm going to go Blade as well here. The model picking him. All right, we're going to Atlanta for the Braves and Brewers game. We've got Robert Gasser on the mound for the Brewers, Bryce Elder on the mound for the Braves, and we got the wind slightly blowing in, 5 miles an hour blowing in tomorrow. Top 5, Harris, Baldwin, Olsen, Riley, Bowers. Top 3, zone fits, Contreras, Mateo, Garrett Mitchell. Gasser he's only thrown to 107 batters. He's given up 6 home runs. Good stats for the hitters against him. Better left-handers, which is interesting to see considering he's a left-handed pitcher. And Drake Baldwin is red hot on the model home run. Mateo's got the best zone fit. Interesting. I don't love that pick. Jorge Mateo. I like this Baldwin pick. Harris has got a good zone fit as well. I think he's back, right? He played today. I know he was hurt for a little bit. He hit a double today or yesterday. I like Baldwin or Harris on here. All right, let's look at Elder. He's been pitching well. Has given up 9 home runs, but he's faced 360 batters. Pitcher vulnerability is at a 27. William Contreras has the best zone fit. Bowers, good zone fit. Decent home run chance. Highest game day threat as well. Hard hit, 54%. Let's see his recents. Slumping a bit in the last 5. Well, looks like a pinch hit. Oh yeah, he didn't play that day. 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts yesterday. 1 for 4. 0 for 3, 0 for 2. Yeah, he's been slowing up a little bit here. 0 for 2 against Elder with a strikeout in his career. But man, the model really likes him. We're going to go with it. We're going to go with Bowers. All right. White Sox in Detroit. We got the wind blowing negligible at 3 miles an hour in top 5 plays. Colson, Montgomery, Vargas, Grichuk, Dingler, who we picked yesterday to go, Green. Top 3 zone fits, Dingler, Green, Torque. Sox are facing Kiter Montero. Pitcher vulnerabilities at 36. We got Colson Montgomery, who's hit a home run against Kiter. Look at that for the Sox, man. 4 dark red home run, model home run percent. Junior Perez, I believe, is because of small sample data, which we're fixing. Colson just looks really good on here. Oh for 7 in Detroit so far. 0 for 7 in Detroit. Is he due? Does he get another against Kiter? Does he get another? He has been decent, Kiter Monteros. It's not like... But better against righties than he has against lefties. I don't love taking any Sox here. If I had to take one, I'd take Colson. Davis Martin on the bump for the Sox against Detroit. His pitcher vulnerability is at 22. And he did get roughed up against New York in his last outing. He gave up 3 home runs. But before that, he had not given up a home run in 4 starts. 1 in like 10 starts. So this is a little skewed because 3 of those home runs out of the 6 were in his last start against the Yankees. I think he probably bounces back. I just don't really love this game. Man, Kerry Carpenter looks decent. So does Dingler. I mean, the numbers look good for the Tigers against them. Home run threat, we got Riley looks good too. Riley's 2 for 5 against Martin. 0 for 7 again in the series. Is he due? What has Dingler done against Martin? 0 for 2. What about Kerry? Kerry is 3 for 10 with a home run. Who do I want? I'm picking one. I do like it. It's between Green and Carey. Green and Carey. I like this more red here for Green. I'm going to go Green. All right, we're going to Miami. We're going to Miami here for the Giants and the Marlins. We've got top 5, Eldridge, Stowers, Schmidt, Devers, Casey. Top 3 zone fits, Chappie, Casey, Stowers. Ryan Gusto on the mound for Miami. A lot of pink red here, so that is good for the hitters. 66 batters faced, giving up 2 home runs. I know he's more of a starter, um, but he's been pitching more innings the last couple of games. I think he's gone 4 or so innings the past couple of games. So, let's look at the stats though. Man, pitcher vulnerability is at a 99. So we're going to take 2 here. Interesting. Adames. A couple games in Atlanta with the home run. He has been slumping a bit. 1 for 2 against Gusto. Schmidt hit one today. He's been on a roll. Holy shit. Hitting the ball. Only 1 home run through this stretch, these last 5 games, but he's hitting the ball. Does he go back to back? 37 zone fit. Well, I think I'm gonna go Adames because I know he's been slumping a little bit, but I do like his zone fit. I think. Wait, let me hold up on that. Chappie hasn't been great. I don't trust him. I don't trust Chapman, even though he's got a good zone fit. Adames is a guy I can trust. Devers has got a good hard hit against him. Been hitting the ball decent. Tough one. This is a tough one. Eldridge, too. I mean, I can't just overlook Eldridge. He's been hot. I'm going to stick with my gut there on Adames. And give me looking at this real quick. The top plays here. All right, got to make a pick. I'm going to go with Devers. All right, Logan Webb on the bump for the Giants. Tougher matchup, of course, for the Marlins. Model likes Casey. I think it had him in the top 10. Or top 5, I mean. And Stowers as well in the top 5. Casey Stowers. Again, I don't love this matchup. If I had to pick someone, I think I'd go Casey. He's been heating up a bit. 2 home runs in his last 3 games. Let's see. Stowers has a home run against Webb. He hit 2 the other day. Good zone fit. 44 for both them Johns. If I'm gonna pick one, I'm gonna go Casey. But I'm probably gonna stay away from this game. All right, we're going to Tampa Bay. We got the Rays and the Nats. Top 5 plays: Wood, Caminero, Aranda, Mead, Garcia. Top 3 zone fits: Young, Garcia, Aranda. Nick Martinez on the bump for Tampa Bay. Pitcher vulnerability at a 20. James Wood, I mean, just looks incredible. All red. Of course he does. 1 for 3 against Martinez. He's due. He hasn't homered in 5 games. Yeah, I think we're going to go chalk here with Wood. It's an easy pick. Let's go to Tampa Bay. Alvarez on the bump for Washington. His pitcher vulnerability at a 24. He's been pitching pretty good. Hasn't played the best offense. Hasn't pitched against the best offenses since he's been starting here. So I don't necessarily trust these numbers a ton. From what we have on him, Caminero does look good with some red. Is this just a chalk game? Do we just go chalk here? Caminero, said this the other day. He's been hitting the ball well. He just hasn't had a ton of power recently. But 3 for 3 yesterday, 2 for 4 the day before. He's feeling good in Washington. I think he leaves Washington with a home run. Let's go Caminero. We're going chalk on this game. That's all right. We saw that yesterday. We went Buxton. We went Schwarber. Both of them hit. And Jordan. We went 3 chalk plays yesterday, and 2 out of 3 hit. And Jordan hit one to the warning track. So when the model says chalk, we're taking it. All right, we're going to Houston. Guardians and the Stros. Top 5, Jordan, Walker, Reese, Manzardo, Cam Smith. Top 3 zone fits: Walker, Hoskins, Altuve. Slate on the bump for Cleveland. Pitcher vulnerability is at a 58, so decent. He's given up 11 home runs on the season, faced 340 batters. Some good numbers for batters against him. Not so much ISO, but Jordan looks amazing today too. You think he's probably pissed that he didn't get one yesterday. Hit it to the wall. He's due for a homer too. Is it gonna be 3 chalk plays in a row? Shit. The model is really liking Altuve. The last time it liked Altuve a couple days ago. We called him correctly 2 days ago. He's been heating up. It is in Houston, so he's got that porch in left that he loves. He has a home run against Slade. So does Christian Walker. All right, we're going to go with chalk. We're going Jordan. Long shot. We'll take Altuve. Back to the well with Jordan. All right, for Cleveland, we got Tang on the bump. For Houston, we have seen 9 home runs given up from him with 235 batters faced. Good numbers for left-handed batters against Tang. So let's keep an eye out for some lefties. I think Manzardo right away. He did hit one. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Hit one yesterday and 2 days ago. He's faced only one at bat against Tang. Reese has a really good zone fit against him. He pitches really well against righties, though. It's kind of keeping me away from Reese, and he has been kind of struggling. I'm going to stay away from Reese. Schneemann hit one today, too, didn't he? No, he didn't. 0 for 8 in Houston in this series. I think I'm gonna go back to Manzardo, but let me see here. Yeah, we'll go Manzardo. All right, off to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We got the Cards and the Royals. We got top 5 plays. Cags, Walker, Burleson, Rave, and Bobby Witt. Top 3 zone fits: Burleson, Nootbaar, and Walker. Dustin May on the bump for the Cardinals. He has been pitching very good. Only 5 home runs given up against 329 batters faced. I don't love this matchup for Kansas City. The model does like Cags. He's got some decent red here. Not the best zone fit. Bobby Witt does have a home run in his career against Dustin May. There were a couple of years when May was really struggling. I wonder if it was that. But he has been good this year. It looks like a little bit of weakness against left-handed batters. 4 of his 5 home runs have been given up to lefties. Only 1 to a righty this year. So with that being said, I'm going Cags. Jensen's got a good zone fit. I'm looking at this a little bit further down. 2 for 3 against him. He's been hitting the ball very well. Ooh, maybe you go Jensen instead. I like both of them. Cags has hit in the last 2 games, so he's hot. I just don't know if does he have 3 days in a row in him? He's an honorable mention, but I'm changing my pick. I'm gonna go because of the better zone fit. I like that he's seen a few at bats against May, and he's hit him twice. So let's go Carter Jensen. St. Louis, we got Steven Kolick on the mound. He's been decent as well. Not as many batters faced, 5 home runs. A little bit. Righties have hit him a little bit better. You can see Jordan Walker with a lot of red here. Velasquez with a lot of pull. Nick mentioned the wind here for Kaufman. Out at 12, almost 13 miles an hour out to center. Calling for maybe some rain around game time tomorrow. Burleson has a dinger against Kolek. Velasquez does as well. One for one with a homer. He hasn't been hitting great last 5 games. I guess he's only had one at bat in a couple of these, so can't necessarily say that. But Newt Bar has a good zone fit. Righties have hit him better, so if I'm gonna lean anywhere, it's probably gonna be with Jordan Walker. Model doesn't love Herrera. Yeah, let's go with Walker. A little chalky today. We've got some long shots, but listen, we're here to win bets. We're here to win bets. All right, we're going to Wrigley. Blue Jays and the Cubs. We have got wind blowing in from kind of center to left. 8 miles an hour, also calling for rain around game time. Top 5 PCA, Kazuma, Happ, Valenzuela, Sanchez. Top 3 zone fits, Happ, or PCA, Happ, Suzuki. Shota on the mound for the Cubs. He has given up 17 home runs. He is a fly ball pitcher without a doubt. Does help for him that the wind is blowing somewhat in. The wind seems to be favoring righties a little bit more since it's blowing towards left. Pitcher vulnerability 66. Model like Schneider here. I think I'm leaning Schneider with the barrel. Kazuma hit one today. Wow, he went back to back. Last time he hit one too. I like Kazuma, but I'm going to go Sanchez doesn't have as much. Yeah, I'm going to go Schneider for a little long shot. All right, for the Cubs, Dylan Cease on the mound. Former Cub prospect, by the way. Traded to the White Sox. But we got pitcher vulnerability at a 17. And he has only given up 5 home runs against 303 batters. So not a great matchup for the Cubs. Michael Busch has 2 home runs against Cease. One for 5 this year. Yeah, I'm leaning on not picking any Cubs here. I mean, PCA's been on absolute fire, so it's hard not to take him. If anyone, I think I'm going PCA with the red here. Model likes PCA, so mark him down. But I don't love the Cubs here. All right, we're going to Texas. Globe Life. We got top 5 for the Padres and Rangers: Berger, Langford, Nimmo, Tatis, Jacques. Top 3 zone fits: Merrill, Duran, and Machado. We got Evaldi on the mound for the Rangers. 65 pitcher vulnerability. He's given up 17 home runs this year against 360 batters. Better numbers for lefties, but decent splits here, at least for home runs. So I'm not going to pay too much attention to the splits. The model's really liking Duran. Good zone fit. Merrill also has a great zone fit against Evaldi. Didn't mention the wind, but we've got the wind blowing 15 miles an hour. Wait, Globe Life is it? What am I thinking? It's a dome, right? Is it open? It does retract. I don't know if it'll be open or not. Regardless, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about the matchup. Duran hit a few games back. Kind of slumping in the last 4. He's 1 for 13. 1 for 13. I don't love that, but the model really likes him against Evaldi. No, Merrill's been hitting the ball well, yeah. 0 for 2 against Evaldi. Tatis does have some red here. Hard hit. He's got to have some history against Evaldi. No. He's been hitting the ball well again. Not a ton of power, though. Machado has a home run against him. All right, we got to pick here. So I'm going to go. I'm liking this red here for Tatis. Yeah, let's go Tatis today. Honorable mention here, just with how the model really likes Duran. And if you really want to get crazy, I like Merrill too here. Pitchers TBD for the Padres, so we are going to skip Texas. We're going to go to Colorado. And we got Coors, of course. Jared Jones versus Lorenzen. Top 5 plays: Goodman, Valdez, Lau, Reynolds, and Andy Rodriguez. Top 3 zone fits: Rumfield, Sterling Thompson, and Willie Castro. Jared Jones, smaller sample size for him. He's only faced 78 batters coming back from injury. 4 home runs given up, but his last couple starts have been better, I believe. But it is in at Coors, so shit. Hunter Goodman looks very good. He's got a home run against Jared Jones in his career. Jared Jones, lefties have hit him better. All 4 home runs. So, my mind goes to Rumfield. He's been hitting the ball really well. Where is he on here? Here. Good zone fit for Rumfield. He's got the best zone fit. Okay numbers. If you want to really go chalk, Goodman, I just really like these lefty splits here against Jared Jones this year. Rumfield's got this pattern. 1 home run, nothing. Home run, nothing. Home run, nothing. Does he keep it up? We see a homer here tomorrow. I mean, he's been on fire. And I like the zone fit there. You know, Jones still coming back, working his way back from injury. Probably makes a couple mistakes here and there. We're going to go Rumfield. And against Lorenzen, incredible pitcher vulnerability. He's given up 12 home runs. Lefties have better splits against him. And that's good for the Pirates with a lot of lefty power. Does Lau go? Lau is 1 for 2 against Lorenzen. He's been hitting well in Coors, but no home runs just yet. I know Reynolds was in the top 10 of the slate. He has been hitting the ball very good as well. Callahan's got good pull against him, and ISO, and AQS. Alright, we're going to go with Lau for sure. And then who else do we want? I do like both Reynolds and Callahan. You see Reynolds has good contact quality against Lorenzen. Callahan, good pull percentage, power, air ball quality as well. So meaning he is going to get the ball in the air against Lorenzen here. That's why I liked Lau, and at Coors, that's what you want. Let's go Callahan. Let's go Callahan here. All right. Moving on to Chase where are we with Arizona and Minnesota? Minnesota put a hurting on the D-backs yesterday. A lot of runs in the game yesterday. Top 5, we got Buxton, Royce, Corbin, Cattell, and Josh Bell. Top 3 or top 2 zone fits. Only 2 zone fits. Cattell and Corbin. Cabrera, no stats for Cabrera here against Minnesota. So we don't really have great data on this one. So Cabrera has only pitched 3 games in AAA. And he's already getting called up here to pitch. So I like the power hitters for Minnesota against a young pitcher coming up. Thinking Clemens just being that lefty on right matchup. So yeah, let's go Clemens here. And then Paredes on the mound for Minnesota. Not a ton of data for him. 63 batters faced. 2 home runs given up, both to lefties. Cattell has good contact quality, good air quality. Both him and Corbin have good power here. Cattell's got a better zone fit. They're both hitting well. Let's go chalk here. I'll go Cattell. All right, LA and Oakland. What is the wind going to be doing here at the minor league park? Nothing crazy. We got Kurtz, Neto, Langoliers, Adele, Muncy in the top 5. Top 3 zone fits: Neto, Kurtz, Adele. Detmer's on the mound for the Angels. Has been pitching very good. 355 batters faced, mostly right-handed batters. He's given up 7 home runs. Pitcher vulnerability is at a 29. We have got the model liking Kurtz, of course. I don't love Kurtz against Detmers. I mean, the model does, so I trust the model over my gut instinct, really. But good zone fit. Kurtz just always looks good, so that's why I'm hesitant not to take him. Shea looks good too. Hasn't been hitting the best. Good zone fit, power, contact quality, barrel. Yeah, let's go Shea for Oakland. Still saying Oakland. Jack Perkins on the mound for the A's. And 186 batters faced, 5 home runs given up. Good stats for righties against him. He's a right-handed pitcher. The model is liking Neto, Adele, Siri. Siri's barrel percentage, 17. It's hot. Perkins' pitcher vulnerability, didn't mention that, 77. Neto's been hitting the ball. 1 for 3 with a home run against Perkins. I'm thinking going back to Siri here. We did call him on this second game against the A's. Still has not hit the ball great, but the model really liked him this day, and we took him and he went. And it's really liking him again. I just love the zone fit for Neto, and he has a home run against Perkins. Adele with a really good zone fit as well. Hard hit. He's got, wants to be yellowish for the power, contact, air quality. Man, Christian Moore, air ball quality. If he can get one up in the air. Let's go with, I think Adele is due. 3 for 5 yesterday with 2 doubles. He had a 3-game stretch here where he didn't hit great, but before that he was hitting well. He is so due for a home run. Let's go Dell. We'll go Dell. We went with him yesterday. He didn't hit, but I think he's due. All right, Orioles and Dodgers at Dodger Stadium. Wind blowing out to left. 8 miles an hour. Top plays. Ohtani, he went yesterday. Mayo, Basayo, Cowser, Alonso. Top 3 zone fits. Gunnar, Freddie, and Pajes. Brandon Young on the bump for the Orioles. And against 265 batters, 6 home runs given up. He's been good. 26 pitcher vulnerability. Shohei just looks off the charts, but ISO down a little bit. Shohei did just have a kid, right? It's Father's Day. Righties have a better average, at least, against Young, but lefties have more home runs against him. He's faced more lefties, though. Yeah, if I'm going to pick anyone on the Dodgers, I'm going Shohei. Go chalk there. Sheehan on the mound for the Dodgers. He's given up 12 home runs, faced 270 batters, so good for hitters here. Left-handed batters are slugging very good against him. Makes me think, but I mean, they've got a few. Basayo, Cowser, Gunnar. Basayo, I like the power here. I mean, the model really likes Kobe Mayo. He hasn't been hitting the best. I know we've gone with him a couple times, but I mean, the power is at 65. The air ball quality, getting the ball up in the air, 46. There just hasn't been as much power against Sheehan from righties. Less righties faced again, but yeah, let's go with Mayo. And we will go either Basayo or Gunnar to take a lefty. Gunner's been slumping a bit, but the 2 hits he's had in his last 5 games, 2 homers. Basayo's numbers look good. Let's go Basayo tomorrow as well. Like the models plays there. All right, 2 more games. We got Red Sox and the Mariners in Seattle. Wind looks pretty negligible. Top 5 plays: Duran, Contreras, Canzone, Rayleigh, J-Rod. Canzone, Rayleigh, J-Rod are the top 3 zone fits as well. Logan Gilbert on the bump. He has actually given up a decent amount of home runs. 13 home runs, 346 batters faced. Duran has a home run against Gilbert. Wilson, decent numbers here. Only 2 guys with zone fits. Oh for 2 against Gilbert. Hasn't been hitting great. Someone that's not hitting great, I need to see like really good numbers. And this is decent, but I think I'm just gonna stay away from Boston here. And then Toll on the mound for the Red Sox, and he has been pitching well too. Only 5 home runs given up, 236 batters faced. I think I like the under in this game. I think that's what I like. I don't know. Canzone's got a good zone fit. The model does like him with power, contact, air ball, quality as well. Good barrel. Do lefties hit? 65. Only 65 lefties. But 3 home runs. Again, only faced 65 lefties, and he's given up 3 home runs. If I'm going anyone in this game, I think I'm going Canzone. Write him down. All right, last game. Sunday Night Baseball. We got the Mets and the Phillies. Phillies blew out the Mets yesterday. Today we got Schwarber, Alvarez, Wagaman, Harper, Jared Young. Top 5. Top 3 zone fits: Alvarez, Simeon, Marsh. David Peterson pitching for the Mets. Only 5 home runs given up, 300 batters faced. So although he gets hit around, he doesn't give up a ton of home runs. Because the isolated power blue here is good for the pitcher. Schwarber just hit 3 bombs yesterday. He's all red here. So tough not to say Schwarbs, but I'm gonna stay away just because he just had 3 yesterday. I mean, maybe he's just on an absolute tear, but Brandon Marsh has a home run against Peterson. Good zone fit for Marsh. Yeah, for more little long shot, I'll go Marsh on Sunday Night Baseball. Zach Wheeler on the bump for the Mets. Don't love the matchup. Wagaman has a home run against Wheeler. These numbers are a bit skewed because Wagaman does not have a lot of stats this year. Which, again, we are working on adjusting the model to take that into account. Melendez, red here for pull percentage, hard hit. A lot of hard hits against Wheeler. Soto looks decent He's got to have some history against Wheeler. Oh, yeah. This is backwards, by the way. But 13 for 49, 2 dingers. We got the wind blowing out 10 miles an hour to right field. Yep, we're going to take... Our last pick's going to be chalk, and we're going to go Soto. So we got some chalk. We got some long shots. I think we got a good slate ahead of us for Father's Day. Remember, there are hot plays on here as well. It'll give you pairs, trips, and then also victims. It'll give you pitcher by pitcher who is most likely to give up home runs. You can see Wheeler vulnerable to left-handed batters and who's most likely to hit a home run off of them. So it gives you a little bit more detail here. You could also build some picks here, and we got the legend that explains everything for you. So again, working on the model and the site to really optimize this for y'all, but join the Discord. You can access this for free. I'm going to be doing these videos every day. Drop a follow, post notifications on, and let's win some bets. Let's go.